before we get to Dawn. So I'm sure a lot of you know this, but if you don't, if you hold a purple flower, it means that you lost somebody to the disease. You hold a yellow flower, if you're a caregiver. A blue flower means that you have Alzheimer's disease, and an orange flower means that you're supporting the cause. And then hopefully one day we're going to have that white flower, which means our first survivor. So our first speaker holds the yellow flower as a caregiver. So I would like to introduce you to Don Peterson, who is a committee member, a team captain, a champion, and he has our mission moment. Take it away, Don.
Thank you. Judi and I have been married 55 years. Judi's personal Alzheimer's journey began 15 years ago. There's a history of Alzheimer's and dementia in Judi's mother's family. 4 of the 6 siblings in her mother's generation died with severe dementia, and Judi's sister has it too. One of the best resources for us has been the Alzheimer's Sing Here Now concert choir. We attended a concert in late 2013, and I knew it was for us. I could hardly wait to join. We've enjoyed the singing with the choir and the opportunity to do a solo at each concert. We have some great videos of Judi and me singing at the concerts, and we also sang with the Hillsborough Senior Serenaders. The singing paved the way for some wonderful time sharing with Judi during this COVID lockdown. She's unable to carry on a conversation, but with the singing, she doesn't have to. Whatever she remembers is fine, and what she doesn't remember, they can enjoy hearing me sing. Since late March, we've used FaceTime to sing together for an hour 3 times a week. I sing love songs to Judi. We sing some gospel songs. We sing some songs from Broadway musicals and silly kids songs like, "Hey, Mr. Moose, tell me, did you know?" Sometimes we sing a cappella. Sometimes, thanks to iTunes, one of our favorite singers drops in to sing with us. And sometimes I play one of our YouTube videos and we sing along with Don and Judi. At Marquee Autumn Hills, where Judi lives, they're amazed at how well she's doing. After we've sung together, she's always happy and cheery. In June, I went east for 2 weeks, and I did my FaceTime visits from there. Thursday, I leave for 2 more weeks, and I'll do the same again. It's amazing how we can be an encouragement and inspiration to others without ever realizing the impact we're having. Our story of connecting on FaceTime has been an inspiration to many others. In early April, it was the subject of several short segments on local television stations. And I've had several situations this year where somebody has let me know that they'd been watching our story on Facebook. In one case, an old IBM friend who I hadn't spoken with in 20 years had been watching us and made a donation to our walk team. I'm also finding opportunities to share my story with others. A few days ago, I called a 30-year friend that I had not spoken to since last summer. He told me his wife and another mutual friend had both been diagnosed with Alzheimer's. When I encouraged him to connect with the support group, he said he had no time for a support group. Well, he's about to get one, because I plan to start calling him every month. There's a song that encourages us to look for the silver lining whenever clouds appear in the blue. As I look for the silver lining in my story, I feel honored and blessed that the Lord has trusted me to guide Judi on this leg of her journey. Back to you, Wesley.
Dawn, that was incredible. Thank you so much for sharing your story. I know all of us are feeling it. We got lots of tears.
I had no idea I was going to get choked up in that. I got choked up in the first sentence. So,
we love you, Dawn.
Thank you.
You're incredible. Thank you so much. So if you guys can, we can give Dawn some support here. Get in the chat and type out why you walk and what flower you hold and who you're honoring by walking on August 22nd. And we can also give a bunch of kudos to Dawn too in the chat too. Feel free to do that. Dawn, you were great.
Thank you.
All right. So now we're going to get to what, the walk is going to look like this year.